Alrighty, welcome back everyone. So welcome back if you're online, and so we'll get back into the hearing submission. So I'd like to welcome Gerrie Ligtenberg. Please come up, Gerrie. Firstly, thank you for your submission. 10 minutes and save some time for questions, and the floor is yours.
Morena koutou. So you can do a number of things and study the year plan and then come back with a very long written submission and making lots of points. And that certain groups can do that, and some people have a lot of strength in that. And then I was thinking, you know, we really need to represent everybody. And also people that are not able to do submissions, and even a short one might be a little bit hard to overcome. So I think I'm going to speak for those people that probably would like to say something, or that having issues with it or no issues, yeah. What do you call it? The silent majority? I don't know whether they're a majority or not. So that's why I've written, and I've looked at it, and I really want to move the Timaru Council area move forward. And I can see that we need to increase the rates. So I actually have written in support of it, because by trying to appease people that may not be able to cope with the increase or don't like it or whatever. Nobody likes to pay more money, but we really need to go forward as a region, and I think that's really necessary that we increase those rates at that rate. It'll, you know, for me, yeah, it's an extra amount of money. So I want to make sure that the council is also thinking about these people that are having trouble with it. And that's why I said I want a little bit more emphasis, and maybe libraries. We've done other actions that the libraries open for certain issues. So I'd like to see the libraries open up and have a few weeks of people that are able to go in and learn about the rate rebate. So the low-income people that might sort of shoot into a stress and think, how am I going to cope with this, that they are able to go to a place where they can get some information, help with filling in forms, and give a lot of publicity to it. And that's also the other reason, is that as a council and all of us as residents of the region, we need to help each other as well. And if we don't want to forget about the really people with low incomes, and the lowest of them are often living in council flats, I would like to see the council not increasing rent. So the little bit of money that they get from the government is going towards their daily cost of living. And so that would be, for me, important. If I'm prepared to pay more rates, that the poorer people in our country, in our region here, are not left behind, and that they get a little bit of support of us as a council, so we show that they, you know, that we care about them. And that's basically what my submission is about. I don't even need 10 minutes.
Thanks, Gerrie, and we appreciate you coming from a very caring and community view. I totally agree with you. Libraries do a fantastic job now, and any further education on rates rebates is really important, because I'd hate to think that there's people out there that aren't getting it when they do qualify, because it's really important. So we will pick that up as an action, just to revisit what we are doing in that space. So I appreciate that. And also, one of the things we will be looking at more as a long-term plan issue is around what council and council's approach to its housing. And so there again, your point is a valid one. There's some people out there that are doing it really hard, and what more can we do? And so they're certainly, you know, key parts that we advocate for as council to central government, and you know, what's the best outcome, so those people can have a slightly better life in their older years, often their older years, with the council flat. So really appreciate that. Is there anyone with further questions for Gerrie? No, but really good submission, and I think, appreciate what you've done.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing action.
Thank you.